Travis, you're welcome to this video. Now that it feels like the show is picking up because day 10 has been so much fun, so much chaotic, so much drama, so much entertainment from this show. Yes. Today has been fun. I mean, yesterday, actually, Thursday, has been really fun. So let's get into highlights on what happened. Um, Biggie organized another task from a brand called Checkers for them. This has to do with cooking again and breakfast cooking actually. And congratulations to Checkers, Checkers. They won their cooking task. They together with the Maduwe boys or Maduwe twins actually. So Chizoba is a very good cook, and she brought that in during the cooking task. Now, during this cooking task, drama happened. Chinwe got into some heated arguments with the Shakers, Homo, specifically Chizoba. And obviously, Onyeka will always, put her mouth in it just because her sister is also in it as well. The drama was a lot. The insult left and right. Chinwe, you already know she's a hot pepper. She was giving it to the Chicas. Chicas, on the other hand, were keeping it classy and cool. They were also dishing out their insult. I really do not even know what brought about this confusion. It has to do with somebody saying something behind their back, and according to Chinwe, if you are strong enough, do well to say it in front of me. And she approached them, and that escalated everything. Obviously, Chinwe is also in a group. Now her group consists of Handy and Wanni. Now Handy and Wanni, on the other hand, trying to protect a team member just because they were in the same team while doing this task, also had to choke her mouth inside and started insulting Onyeka. Onyeka, on the other hand, did not really say much to Wanni. Wanni, on the other hand, she called Onyeka names. She actually called her the B word and insulted her. And everybody said like, no, this has nothing to do with you. And those insults were totally unnecessary. What the hell is going on with you? So Shaun, on the other hand, had to approach Wanni and say, look, you need to go and apologize to Onyeka. She didn't deserve what you did to her. And after all, you were not included. She wasn't talking to you. The drama was not circulating you. Why did you put your mouth inside? This has nothing to do with you. Neither was even your sister inside. I mean, Handy also had to caution Wanni in whatever happened. So that was actually trashed and talked through. She apologized and they let it go. But that was a really good drama right there. Then moving on, we also had another task again. This time wasn't really a task performance, I don't know, but it's actually a task from GoTV DSTV franchise. They were doing this task to represent the Olympics that is going on in France. So they had to do the whole traditional intro, introduction, dancing, and everybody looked absolutely gorgeous. This is where another drama was so sweet. This has to do with Ozee and Onyeka. This is one of a fan of Onyeka, so happy that so happy that the Ozee, one of the twins, is eyeing Abi, had a thing or super close with Onyeka. Yesterday, everyone was so happy that Onyeka and Ozee were so close and having fun together. It was really nice to see how the Ulishina fans were happy with this relationship or with this friendship that was going on. Everybody was making a lot of fun videos about it, and it was really nice. And also, all the housemates came through with their traditional fit, especially the ladies. They all look gorgeous, the makeup's on point, outfits, traditional outfits, all on point. Now came to games because it's Olympics, so athletics and sports stuff like that. That was actually what happened, and congratulations to the group in blue. They won the tax yesterday, and that has to do with Double K was in that group. The Madiway boys were also on that in that group, and then Ben and TJ were also in that group, I think. So yeah, those that group won the task. One thing that was fans were complaining about was how Biggie allowed this task to run through the night till, was it 12 or 11 p.m. It was super late. So the Thursday pool party ran through at dawn, 1 a.m. to, no, now Biggie, plan your day well. If you know you will be doing Olympic games or Olympic tasks for this housemate, start from afternoon. So that was one thing that fans were complaining about. But trust me, it was fun, it was entertaining. The Olympic tasks they did, it was really entertaining. The grand entrance, everyone's outfit was on point, just like I said. And also, um, the highlight obviously was the Ozee and Onyeka relationship. Then moving away from that tax is also the pool party, which of course ran through deep in the night. I mean, after all, the housemates were tired. They had a sponsor had another sponsor, so they were all tired already. So a lot of the housemates were not really engaging, dancing. No, they were actually not having fun. Most of them were actually sitting down. So, like I said, they were tired, and running through the whole day for tax was already tiring. So those who were having fun. Now, here is where drama started again. Another drama. We all know Tofa and Anita had a conversation going on. They want to build something, solid. We don't know where that ship is going. Yesterday they had a conversation here and there. We didn't even know the content of that conversation, but after all, fans or the original shippers were super happy to see them close and having that conversation. Now, the highlight of that conversation was the fact that Onyeka was an intruder. We all know Onyeka, Soji, and Tofa are super close, like siblings, practically in the house. I'm not sure Onyeka is ready for any ship in the house, but it seems as if fans were not happy that Onyeka was in that conversation with the boys while Anita was also having conversation with Tofa. So it seems to fans that Onyeka was blocking was blocking Anita, which was not the case. It was a party, but it was just partying. Another thing that happened in that party was Shaun, who did not have a time with Wanni. They actually didn't dance together, which was odd because I mean they were close. They complained to each other. Then later on, we realized that they were having some discussion with Shaun, and after all, we saw Shaun and the twins, or should I say, it's Shaun and Wanni, kissing and making out. Hmm, kissing and making out. And everybody's like, okay, we get it. They've talked through their issues. They are having fun. They are doing their thing. Okay, we get it. Omo, yeah. So that was another highlight. The kissing. They were into each other so well, so much actually in the pool party. Now, the pool party ended on a good note, even though a lot of fans were dragging housemates who were not dancing, especially the twin boys, and then Victoria. They were dragging her, but eventually she actually stood up later on, late in the pool party before dancing. And was like, it's already late. Wait till me this. Go and sit down somewhere. Yeah, so those were the highlights of the pool party. Then after the pool party, housemates thought they could have the energy to continue painting and preparing for their wager tax. They could not do it. Everyone was tired. People were just going to sleep here and there. Now remember when Chinwe was having this fight with the Chicas, Zion, who is her boyfriend in the house, was trying to let her know that this is not a time for this. She's always blowing hot. She needs to calm down. sometime. Now, because of that argument, Zion and Chinwe are not talking. After the pool party, Chinwe was still blowing hot pepper again. Zion, on the other hand, did not give an F about whatever Chinwe was doing. She did, I mean, he did not care. Zion did not care. Zion was is his girlfriend. He did not care. She was actually doing it for attention, but the guy stood on his 10 feet, 10 toes, and said, look, I do not give an F whatever he was doing, whatever she was doing. So because of that, Chinwe started saying that it seems as if this guy is throwing me under the bus. Every time we have a misunderstanding, he's strengthening me with a breakup. Uh if he cares not taking it, she's gonna pack her things and leave the house, and both of them are going to leave the game. That was a funny one, but of course the guy, everybody saying the guy is an endo boy, so he doesn't care. They getting a woman is not a hard thing for them, so he still didn't care whatever Chinwe was doing or saying. So up to now they are not talking. Hopefully today they talk, and I'll update you guys on that. Then finally on the highlight was last night. The twins, Wanni and Honey and Shaun. Hot fight. Where should I even start from? This all started when, according to Wanni, Nelly was rubbing herself on Shaun. I'm like, okay, and so waiting can't happen about that. And the argument between them was really heated. Handy was there to support the sister. The sister Wanni was blowing very hot insult on Shaun, and Shaun was also not having it. It really it slightly led to physical, physical fight. When I mean physical, not between the two of them, but throwing things around or something like that. So because Shaun was so angry, all because according to Wanni, Nelly was just throwing herself at him, and Shaun was entertaining it and happy about it, and didn't regard her during the party. After the party, didn't talk to her, was just neglecting her and having all the time to himself with Nelly. And people came to her complaining about what is going on with Shaun and Nelly. You can get the drift. Just circling about, just recycling about how this is affecting her. So he needs to create boundaries, and their relationship is official, yada yada yada. According to Shaun, this is nothing. There was nothing wrong with what he was doing. After all, it was Nelly that was touching her, attaching him. And also, the way he is with Nelly is the same way he is with Onyeka. So why is she not complaining about Onyeka but only complaining about Nelly? And you know what? If she has a problem with Nelly, she should go and confront Nelly. For him, he has nothing wrong. He has done nothing wrong. And she is not complaining about him either. So he thinks Wanni has a problem with Nelly. She should go and confront Nelly. And as for the insult that she has run on him about manipulating, gaslighting, and taking her for granted, she's not going to take any of that from her anymore. And also, for Wanni telling him not to talk to Nelly, that is not going to happen. This is a game. We are here to enjoy ourselves, and she need to, suck it up. That was really an entertaining drama between these two. It was really fun, really fun to see that. I think the show is kind of picking up, even though we are going to lose another two. We are going to lose another pair on Sunday. That notwithstanding, those are the highlights of the season. Those are the highlights of yesterday, day 10 actually. And lastly but not the least, Wanni and Shaun actually resolved their quarrel before going to bed. The only people who haven't resolved their quarrel is Zion and Chinwe. So hopefully they do that today. I'll definitely update you guys on that. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.